Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to the Healing for Humanity for November 2024. Welcome if this is your first healing, and welcome back if you are a regular. Now, I'm going to try something new this month. I am going to do this healing in the moment, live, however you want to word it. And I am dictating the notes, so you can still have access to those if you so desire. But I felt like having the healing be a little bit more dynamic and in the moment rather than just reading the notes, maybe a bit more interactive for everyone and receiving maybe a little different. So let's try it this month. So if you are new here, we always set the intention for the best and highest good for the whole of humanity for the month of November, and we'll see what comes through. So I will no doubt edit this video because there are moments there where I go quiet, I go introspective, and I am gathering information and assessing what is being channeled to me. So I will try and eliminate all that for you guys this month, but I'm so excited to be trying something new with you here. So please let me know in the comments below how it feels for you, if the energy is any different, and I'd love some feedback. On that topic, click subscribe now before you forget so that you get every healing each month as well. Okay, let's get started. So the intention for the best and highest good for the whole of humanity for November 2024. Okay, so I know one healing recently we had the Rubik's Cube, but I'm now seeing a dice. And I'm seeing both of them, but I'm being told to focus on the dice. I'm being shown the face, the six. Just to let you know, at the beginning of the healing, it can be a little bit trying to find out where we're going here, okay? So please be patient. I'm just working out what's being shown to me. So I'm getting the word fortunate, fortune, luck, feeling like the tables are turning. This is what the energy of this healing feels like. It feels like there's a, when you roll the dice and in the six, we always want the six, the highest number, and it feels like the six is coming up. The six is showing up, showing us fortune, showing us luck. Okay, so I'm seeing the dice almost like we've rolled it. We've seen our luck, we've seen our fortune, and then we've thrown it in the grass and we're walking off. So let's just see what that entails. It's like forgetting that. So, for those of you that have been through quite a traumatic couple of years, turmoil, indecision, discomfort, trauma, right? We've been really knuckling down and we've been really doing the work, which is beautiful. And it feels like as soon as the tables are turning, then like we throw the dice on the ground and it's like we no longer need that. What this healing is saying is to keep doing the work. When things turn in a really, really positive way for you, which it feels like is starting to happen, it's like don't forget all that inner work that you've been drawn to do over these last few months, few years type thing. So let me just see. Okay, so I'm also getting the sense that whatever number we roll with our dice, it's like it's perfect. So what that means is like the roll of the dice, oh, okay, yeah, here we go. It's just talking about this with a friend today, actually. So in terms of where we are right now, and it may not be where we want to be. And so when the rolling of the dice, this image of the dice that's coming through, it's like we keep hoping for the six, right? The ultimate, the highest number, the best outcome, right? And it's like we keep rolling, and when we don't get a six, we're really disappointed. And it's telling us that like whatever number we are showing is perfect for that time in your life, right? But see, this is the key. It's like we're always disappointed until we get the six, until we get the fortune, until we get what it is that we want to manifest, right? And when we get what we manifest, it's like, poof, it's like all the hard work's done, almost as if to say, yeah, I've got it now. I'm good. And it's not the case, right? Because to maintain the level of awareness, consciousness, energy, vibration, however you want to put it, that maintains us at a manifesting sort of zone, like getting us in the zone of bringing in what we so desire. Um, we need to stay in that zone. We need to keep rolling the dice, keep being okay when we get a two, keep being okay when we get a four, when like it's not quite what we want, but remembering that remembering that we're lucky to have the dice. Now there's an interesting tact on this healing. Okay, so to be able to hold the dice is like holding your future path in your hand. It's like deciding which way are you going to go today and roll the dice. This is all that's a metaphoric. Yes, that's the right word. Um, yeah, okay, so let me bring this all into alignment for you. So to start with, we are all so fortunate to have the dice to be able to roll, to be able to choose, right? This is the choosing, but we're also co-creating, right? So we throw the dice, we get a two. It's not so great today. However, we get the choice as to how we show up on this chosen day that we roll a two and things are not so great for us. Okay. And it's realizing that tomorrow can be a six, tomorrow can be a one, tomorrow can be a three, and we're still good. We're still okay. We're still the person we are today or the day that we roll a six. Okay. I'm trying to bring this all together with me. Stay with me here. So what the image is showing me is that when we roll a six, we feel our fortune has changed. We feel like we're high vibing, things are rolling, we're back in flow. We throw the dice away. As in, we forget to build from there again. We forget to keep doing the work, keep throwing the dice, keep showing up every day, no matter what number is shown on the dice, and moving forward, moving even higher, even more empowered, even more inflow. And so when we sort of, it's like getting us ready, because I feel like the energy in the universe at the moment is really aligning a lot of us to now we're going to start stepping into our highest timelines, our flow, our highest vibration. The fortune tables are going to turn. For those of you who've been like sort of struggling with financially over the last few years, feels like this real switch, but this healing is asking us to take stock, to not forget, to keep doing the work every day. So what sort of daily ritual are you doing at the moment to check in with yourself, to understand where you are, to dream big of where you want to be? And that gap that I was talking about before is that gap of acknowledging where you are today, where it might not be a 6, it might not be perfect, right? It might not be exactly what you want it to be. And how can you be okay throwing the two, having a bit of a down day, being okay with that, and not being in disappointment? That word for me has been coming up today. So it's yeah, perfect for this healing. It's the disappointment that a lot of us humans really struggle with. It drives our stress levels, it drives our frustration, it drives our anger when we don't feel like we have achieved or created the ideal life that we so desire. And so that comes about when our reality doesn't quite match what we're trying to manifest. But this is the hardest thing for all of us, is to be at a place of allowance and accepting of where we are today, knowing that if you can dream what it is you want to manifest, then it is already yours and it is already coming. And it is knowing that the timing will be perfect. So it's kind of a really interesting energy to be in, to kind of go, okay, well, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling really grateful. Gratitude is a really big one that will help you get through this. Is like where I am today is perfect, even though it doesn't feel perfect, and that I trust and have faith and believe that whatever I am manifesting is coming in the most perfect way, in the most divine timing that is perfect for me. Man, guys, I have to really sympathize here, because this is what I've really been in this space myself a lot this year, of not quite being happy where you are right now and wanting to manifest in this amazing life that you know is possible, that you know is coming, and then to be in an energy of gratitude for where you are today. This is the dice, like throwing a one and being disappointed that it's not a 6 already. It's almost like, hurry up. When am I going to throw the 6? When am I going to get into flow? When are things going to start coming my way? When are things going to start turning out the way that is that I dream and I desire and I manifest? So I am with you. I am with you on this. So this is a really interesting healing to bring forth this information for you. And it's like, what is it that you need to know now that where you are is perfect, even when it's shitty, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's stressful, even when it's a real survival, right? Some of us don't have homes, some of us don't have money, some of us don't have food, some of us don't have families to fall on. Like, it's understanding that wherever you are on your path, wherever you are in your timeline, that it's okay and that you can keep co-creating. And it is coming back to a space of being in gratitude, but also releasing the need. Yeah, that's a big one. Releasing the need for it to be perfect. Releasing the need for it to happen now. Releasing the need for it to be on your time frame. It's the old, you have a bill to pay and you haven't got the money for it, so you need to manifest this money by a certain timeline, deadline, day, you know. And that's where we get into need, right? We push and push and push then, because we get into stress, we get into frustration. It's like, I need that money to pay that bill because I need to pay it by this certain time. And this is where the universe doesn't always co-conspire with us, because it may be that we just need to we need to trust that that bill will get paid. And when we let go of the need for it to be done on our timeline, when we can truly, truly step back and kind of go, the universe has got me. It will come, it will be paid, it will be sorted. Magic things happen. Magic things happen. And I've had this happen so many times this year where I've really felt like, oh, my back's against the wall. Surely, like this is not going to happen. This is not going to happen. And then I've totally released to the universe and going, okay, show me. And things have happened. Things have always turned out. Things have always been okay. Whew, some pretty big key themes coming through in this healing, guys. So, to summarize, things are turning. The energy is turning. The energy is shifting. The energy is shifting and it's going to bring in more of what we're manifesting. We're going to find the flow. We are calling in that in which we desire, which is very, very exciting. Okay, very exciting. The dice is our metaphor for this. So keep rolling the dice, keep showing up every day, keep co-creating. And then the next message is to be okay in what shows up that day. Be very, very present. Be very, very in your body rather than the old ego and the mind telling you how wrong it is or how stink it is or like this isn't what I deserve. I deserve better than this. Just let those voices, turn them down to dimmer, okay? And come back to gratitude for where you are, what you have, and what is happening, okay? And then we have the old disappointment, okay? The disappointment that's all wrapped up in this. There's also resentment. I feel resentment's coming through as well. So it's releasing the disappointment because when we feel disappointed, we're not in approval of ourselves, right? Because so when we're disappointed in our outer world, that is showing us where we're disappointed in ourselves, okay? It's natural. We're human. This is very much our humanness coming through here. When we're disappointed in ourselves, we blame and shame, and we tend to project this onto people, situations, experience in our outer world where we are actually feeling this internally. Okay. And we're also seeking approval. When we're in disappointment, we're almost seeking approval from others and to say that it's okay, like you're okay, you're enough. What you're doing is enough, you're gonna be okay, kind of thing. We're seeking this constantly. So it is a case of if you can find some time to journal on this. Where are you not in approval of yourself? Where are you blaming yourself? Decisions. Are you blaming yourself for the situation you are in right now? Yeah, that's what it is. How are you blaming yourself for the situation you are in right now? Or what are you experiencing? And how are you blaming yourself? So there's this constant need for approval from others. So you might be looking for this from a parental person. Does that make sense? A parental person? From a parent, let's just be honest. A parent, a mentor, a guide? Are you looking for approval from someone that you hold as more powerful than you? Are you looking for approval in your workspace from a boss, from colleagues? And are you looking for approval within your relationship? So it's like when we're constantly trying to prove ourselves, we're looking for approval from outside sources. And when we are looking at outside sources for that approval, we're not approving of it ourselves. Okay, can you see the battle between striving and pushing and creating and making things happen in order to succeed, in order to achieve? And it's because we're not approving of it ourselves, because we're not actually accepting where we are. We're not actually holding ourselves accountable or responsible for where we are right now because of the blame and shame and guilt. It's a pretty gnarly one to take on. It's pretty heavy. Okay, so let's just check in with where we are at in the healing. Oh, amazing. Okay, so the person that I saw drop the dice in the ground has come back through what we have discussed, through what we've shared, is picking up the dice and holding the dice, right? Cradling the dice. The dice is the seed. Ah, beautiful. Okay, so the dice is the seed of our creation. The dice is the seed of all that we desire and manifest, want to manifest. Okay, so when we can hold this dice, which is our co-creation, which is what we are desiring and everything in our life, I am just seeing it grow into a beautiful seedling, which is amazing. So this is where so at the beginning where I said to nurture the dice, to nurture where we are every day. It's like be present every day, be okay with where you are every day, accept it, build from it. If you're not happy today, do something different to create a better day tomorrow. You know, it's all within our power, but be mindful, be present, be grateful for all that you do have. Okay, don't miss that important step. Okay, so the seedling. Ah, interesting. Okay. So we are placing this seedling in our root chakra. Of course, yeah. It's where our survival, our safety, our connection to Mother Earth, our roots are based, and we're growing. Oh, okay. So there's a new energy growing. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not an astrologer here, but this feels very much connected to Pluto moving into Aquarius. We're now in the Aquarius era. Ah, amazing. Okay, so this is saying start to focus on what it is you want to create, desire, manifest into your life, the person you want to be, the things you want to have, the experiences you want to enjoy. Like, don't feel any guilt around this, like dream big. Uh, and start planting this into our root chakra because we are safe. We are firmly rooted. Okay, two things going on here. It's like place your desires, your manifesting, whatever it is that you are creating into your root chakra to allow to grow and become one with all, right? To connect all the chakras. Also, focus on connecting in. So connecting into Mother Earth, connecting our roots, constantly being there to feel secure and safe and grounded, right? So this seedling that we are creating right now will only flourish if we are truly grounded in the person we are today. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So, yes, this comes back to approval. Okay. Approval of self. That's the ultimate self-love, isn't it? To just ultimately just go, I love and approve of myself. I love and approve of myself. It's our new mantra for the month, guys. When you love and approve of yourself, you give yourself a break, right? You give yourself so much more leeway, as in who you are, what you're doing, what you're trying to do, and how you show up every day. It's beautiful. Okay, so we've got to get grounded into our root chakras. So how you can do this is through visualization, meditation, journaling, even being out in nature, really grounding in bare feet on the ground type thing, going for a swim in the water, natural water, ocean, lakes, whatever it is. Really connecting with Mother Earth, knowing that she is holding you, like she is our true mother. We were birthed through her. So really connect in and know that she is holding you, especially if you are going through some really triggering times, really traumatic times in a survival mode kind of thing right now. This could be health, this could be finances, this could be housing, this could be family, like whatever it is that is making you feel ungrounded at the moment. ground into Mother Earth. Know that she is holding you. Know that the universal power has got you. Okay. And now the seedling aspect of this is just keep adding to that. That's it. Keep. Uh, it's like adding fertilizer to it. Keep building it, keep nurturing it, keep growing it. Don't lose hope in all that you desire. Don't lose hope. It is theirs, it is yours, right? Um, I've always held on to what I was told that if you can dream it, it's possible, it's already in your timeline and it's already for you. This or something better. Okay, so we don't need to get so defined, but if you don't get exactly what you want, then and know that something better is coming. Okay, so there's like the fine print. But it's like you're dreaming of something that you want to manifest. Person next to you's got completely different idea, right? And this is the beauty of it. This is the individual and unique aspect to being a human. Okay, so when you dream of something, don't think of it as too big or out of your realm or not possible. It absolutely is because you're dreaming it. Okay, so hold on to that, and keep nurturing this seed. So I want you guys to imagine the dice, basically, like our what's going to happen today. This is in our root chakra because some days it's a bit wobbly, some days it's a one, other days it's a four. We've got to go with that, and that's okay because of our resilience, right? And that we build our resilience because we keep doing our spiritual practice. Create a spiritual practice daily that gets you to check in with yourself, with your body, gets you out of your head and gets you checking in with your body. Now, I meditate twice a day. I try and journal every day. And I also enjoy a cacao to help me ground in before a meditation. Those are my kind of spiritual practices that I have every day. Something could be completely different for you, okay? But the consistency is important. Like keep showing up every day. And this is your self-love. This is your self-approval. You deserve this time to check in. Could be breath work. Breath work is beautiful. Yeah, it's doing what resonates with you. Okay. Celebrate your uniqueness, whatever it is for you that gets you grounded in every day. But make it a practice. Make it a practice for you. You might even have a set of cards. Pull a card every day and see what the message is. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to take a long time. And it doesn't have to be laborious. Okay. So really, really lean into that, guys. So let me just check in. Yeah. So the healing feels complete when we've planted that seed in our root chakra. We've connected in with Mother Earth. And I am just seeing this person in the field in the sunshine. It's just divine. Like it really feels like the energy is shifting at the moment. It feels so positive. It feels really, really, really positive. Right. So we're going to do the clearing now. And I'm gonna wing this. Normally I write this all down and type it in my notes, but I'm just gonna bring forth whatever comes to mind. So okay. You guys are welcome to close your eyes, to take in the energy of the clearing and visualize the essence of this clearing, just being released from all your energy bodies. Okay. So it is my intention that I, Kelly, on behalf of the whole of humanity, now clear being in disappointment, not trusting what is showing up for me every day, being in constant disappointment with where I am at, the situation I am in, the experiences I am having, the people I am dealing with, and not seeing a brighter future for myself. Being disappointed in what the dice rolls for me every day. Being disappointed I'm not rolling sixes at the moment. Being disappointed that I am not where I want to be, doing what I want to be doing, and experiencing more ease and flow. feeling angry, frustrated, annoyed at where I am in life at the moment, not trusting, not being in belief, not knowing that things will happen in the way that I truly desire. Taking for granted that when I'm in flow, that I have nailed it and I don't need to keep showing up with my spiritual practice every day, not throwing the dice, not nurturing my dice, not nurturing my personal power, taking for granted all that I have in my life, feeling unshackled, feeling ungrounded, feeling unsupported, feeling not good enough, feeling incapable, feeling blame, shame, and guilt for where I am in life at the moment, feeling useless, feeling like a big disappointment. So let's clear seeking approval from others um, when I can't even approve of myself. Seeking love, honor, and respect from others when I can't even love, honor, and respect myself. Feeling so disappointed, so guilty, of my choices. Amen. Across all time and space dimensions. Whew. Okay. We're just going to clear the air. Ah, guys, that feels really heavy. Really, really heavy. I hope you feel that that's lifting, right? We're going to do the embedding now. For anyone that is new to the healing, clearing and embedding is where we clear out the energy. We clear out like pulling weeds out of a garden, pulling that energy out of our energy fields, right? This is a collective, and this is for you personally. Okay, so if you're watching this healing, this is happening for you on a personal level as well. So it's no mistake that you're here watching this healing. So tap a little like down the bottom too, so I know that these healings are getting out there and helping people. All right, so now we're going to do the embedding. The embedding is the energy that we want to bring in, like planting new seeds in the garden. This is what we want to grow. This is what we want to bring in, like magnets. We want to magnetize this energy towards us. Okay, so again, you're welcome to close your eyes and just be in the energy and visualize what I am saying coming to you. It's up to you. No, it is my intention that I, Kelly, on behalf of the whole of humanity, now in bed, I am free and sovereign. I approve of myself. I lovingly, openly, divinely approve of myself. I am so grateful for where I am in life today. I am in trust, faith, and belief that where I am today is perfect and that all that I manifest will come in divine timing in the most perfect way and even better than I ever could have dreamed. I release all disappointment at where I am today, knowing that where I am today is perfect for me. I approve of all my decisions I have made this far. I approve of all that is showing up for me in the world today. And I am strongly resilient, extremely capable, and so divinely strong in my own power in my own energy of being able to show up every day. I lovingly honor and accept myself. I am grounded into Mother Earth. I am grounded in my own safety and survival. I know that I am strong. I know that I can do this. I know that I am perfect in every way. I plant my seed in my root chakra now of all that I desire and will nurture this daily with my daily practice of connecting in with myself, of being there for myself, and for putting myself first, showing myself love care, self care, love and acceptance, honoring and approval. I will not take for granted when life is in flow because I will always come back to nurturing myself. I welcome in all good fortune, all the things that I desire, and I am ready and open to receive. I am in the highest vibration possible for me today and understand that this will change daily, and I am okay with that. I honor myself and I honor my energy and I honor my flow. I love myself. I love my life. I love this world and I love all that which is in my world showing up for me today. Life is beautiful. Amen. Across all time and space dimensions. Oh, okay. I just want to point out that I quite often grab a crystal while I'm doing healings, and the crystal energy that I'm calling in today is the tiger's eye and the carnelian. So if you've got pieces of this, maybe put it beside your bed, put a piece in your pocket, bring in that strength. These are two powerhouse crystals, okay? So it really feels like a powerhouse healing today, and I'm really excited to try this new format. It feels very much in flow. I'd really love your feedback as to how you're finding it. Right, I am just going to pull some cards for the Healing for Humanity for November 2024. Please show me the cards that confirm this healing today. Okay, let's see. I'd really love to hear your responses, your energy towards how you felt during this healing as well. What's coming up for you guys? What's happening? Are you feeling the energy shift as well in the universe? I know I've had a tension headache all week, so oh, okay, we've got it. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Pillar of light. This is a beautiful card. Your vibration is rising. This is what we're talking about. This is the energy. The energy is rising. And you are the oracle, right? So this is you showing by example to those around you, like working on yourself, showing up every day, being okay when the chips are down, and being in gratitude, right, for all that is, because good things are coming. Great things are coming. I love this. This is such a beautiful card. I will put the links to the cards in the notes below. Okay. This is really good. The crumbling. Okay. So for the new to come in, sometimes we have to release the old. What is no longer serving you? The message on the card is, what are you clinging on to? Like this is patterns, behavioral patterns, things that we're holding on to, negative beliefs, even maybe people that are no longer serving you, maybe people that are just no longer vibing at your level anymore. It's releasing them with love and light, but it's also releasing the energy that you hold towards them, because this is draining your energy, right? If it's constantly on your mind, if it's constantly causing you frustration and stress, it's keeping you at a lower vibration, okay? So it really is having a look at your life as to like, what am I holding on to that no longer serves me? What am I holding on to that just really doesn't light my fire anymore? Like being really, really brutally honest. This is a time for us to rise. This is a time for us to call in all the fortune and good luck and amazing things that we've been working so hard over the last few years to clear out and be ready for. So yeah, just check in if there's like any last sort of lingering um aspects to that. So do know that I do soul healings where we can release energetic cords, we can bring up any sort of energies that are no longer serving you. So do reach out if a one-to-one healing might be perfect for you. This one, whew, the initiation. Okay. So we're all going through this, guys. We're at the pinnacle of the evolution. We're coming out the other end. We're really at that crunch moment. Okay. So this is our initiation. We're crossing the threshold. How exciting is that? We are crossing the threshold. That's massive. Okay. So really focus. So here's a little bit of a summary for you guys. Really focus what you want to bring into your life right now. Where does your focus want to be? What exciting things do you want to focus on? What is draining your energy that you need to release, to let go of with love and light? Okay. Okay, guys. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else that I normally do? It's so out of whack for me. Um, no, I think that is all. So please subscribe, please like, just let me know that these healings are reaching you, and maybe what's coming up for you would be amazing. You can personally message me as well. But thank you so much for being here. Please share this video with anyone that you feel just needs a good boost this month. I know we're all in it, guys, but I thank you so much for being here. Take care.